Opening the 2022 African Union Reflection Forum on unconstitutional changes of government in Africa in Accra, Nana Akufo-Addo says the role played by foreign governments and organizations in many of these coups cannot be overemphasized. According to Nana Akufo-Addo, who doubles as chairman of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, whilst coups are often carried out by internal elements, they play in the interest of some foreign countries who take advantage to cement their influence and interest on the continent. Africa is currently grappling with military takeovers following successful coups in Mali, Burkina Faso, and Guinea.
As much as the drivers are largely domestic, the international dimension cannot be overlooked. Foreign involvement in fomenting unconstitutional changes, often in favor of repressive governments, foreign economic interests, and other would-be geopolitical benefits, are contributory factors. Some foreign entities regard coups in Africa as a means of enhancing their regional ambitions. As such, they engage in all sorts of disinformation campaigns in a bid to disparage the authority of democratically elected governments and instigate opposition protests against incumbents. In implementing existing continental and regional instruments and protocols, defaulting member states are condemned and suspended from the activities of continental and regional bodies, and individual coup makers are sanctioned.
The ECOWAS chairman also outlined what he called factors that account for coups on the continent.
According to the AU Peace and Security Council, and I quote, deficiencies in governance, political greed, mismanagement of diversity, failure to seize opportunities, marginalization, human rights violations, unwillingness to accept electoral defeat, manipulation of constitutions, and their revision through unconstitutional means to serve personal narrow interests, unquote, and so on. Even more worrying, the expression of social discontent by the citizenry against these factors, usually through protests, has often been met with varying degrees of repression, co-option, violence, and further consolidation of the status quo. Is this the Africa we want?